gorgeous black wool coat with a wonderful little silk satin vest inset. I'm going to date this anywhere from 1910, 1912, but I'd cut off around 1914. The wool feels to me like a black barathea or the kind of wool you'd see in a man's tuxedo or tail suit. It has a man-tailored vibe to it, which I think is really great, with basically three materials. Standing soutache, the black military braid, and the line braid. This garment was done in stages. There were cut pieces, a front, a back, a sleeve, and the collar, and of course the vest. This would have had a long, very trim hobble skirt type shaped skirt that would have matched the wool. This would have been a very elegant suit. This, I think, is a trim, but what I think is neat about it, it's like a black version of a gold bullion military braid. What I love is the combination of trims and tapes that are applied to the cut pieces rather than collaged together. So you have standing soutache, the black version of a military braid, a flat line braid, then you go into the silk satin little vest. You've got more standing soutache, line braid, beautiful two pastel color soutaches like a sagey green and an ivory. There's a little bit of handwork on here as well as what is predominantly machine work. These are silk cords, handmade frogs with hand-covered black silk satin buttons. You see the motifs here on the sleeve. Gorgeous cuff detail. This is what is so great about these period embroideries. The scale of them, the way the shaping of sections of embroidery is done. You see it tapers there, it tapers there. This goes from very wide up at the shoulder down to very narrow here. This definitely would have been a flat sleeve embroidered, and then it's gathered there and up here and up there. This embroidery is seamed, which says to me this was done as all cut pieces, but whoever put this pattern together and sewed this thing together really did a beautiful match. They did all the flat pieces and took them into the seam. The standing soutache, which is at least 1/8 of an inch of bulk, was done over the seam. This and this were done separately, joined together up here at the shoulder. And then before the side seam was closed and the sleeve was set in, this part here was done with the coat flat and the collar went on separately. This was all done as a flat piece, all done at once, and then the buttonholes put in. I'm going to definitely say this is about 1912. This is something you'd see on the Titanic.